Hi, welcome back to my channel. So we will be jumping into episode 3 of Interview with a Vampire season 1. So last episode we saw Louis adjusting to becoming a vampire, and Lestat teaching him the ins and outs of how to feed and how to hunt your prey, as well as them going on a nice little date. Anyway, let's jump into the next episode and see what the our two guys LLL get up to.
There's a column in here about the history of this lovely square. It says that the man who designed it did so after the Place de Rose. I can't see that. Used to be called the Place d'Armes. I prefer that, don't you? The Louisiana Purchase was signed to it. Pennywise, funk, foolish.
Say anything about how they used to take runaway slaves, cut their heads off, and like them on the iron gates as a warning?
I'm only halfway through, let's see.
Wow.
Do you ever think that we, that's to say our kind, were put on Earth for a larger purpose?
To do what? No, you didn't.
Your purpose is to enjoy yourself.
That can't be all there is. I know you don't believe it.
Well, tell me what I believe, Louis. Excavate the heart and thoughts buried beneath my damned soul.
We can eat animals and be okay. Rats, cats, cattle.
Is okay what you desire, Louis?
Is it working?
Try something for me, want to share?
Say we come upon a murderer planting a flower bed thinking only of flowers. How long do we wait before his bloody deeds reveal themselves?
As long as it takes.
You haven't thought this through, Louis.
You said you would try.
Just gotta hold it in. Only another mile.
So inebriated, he's worried he'll urinate all over himself.
He's just a drunk.
$18 in the dresser. She ain't never gonna miss it.
Stealing from his mother for a new suit.
Petty larceny.
Starts with a suit, soon he'll be knocking over banks.
You gonna take this serious or not?
Wait, what's that I hear? Ah yes, it's the angel of starvation passing over us.
Oh God.
These stupid people. Everybody's so stupid.
Him. He steals from unfortunates, breaks into tenements, and robs them of their meager possessions.
And does that meet your satisfaction?
Yes, that's why he selected him. Wow, Lestat wasted no time whatsoever.
If you don't mind the shaking, I've snapped his spine. It's merely his nerves.
I can't with Lestat, you know.
Well, go on. Use your criminal biscuit. See how it tastes.
It's like, honey, I got you dinner.
Eat. Before your reason or his heart
I
fails.
opened it for you.
You're angry.
I'm pondering.
Pondering what?
Your night had nothing to do with ridding the world of criminals. Or finding some morality to buoy your existence. You're ashamed of what we are.
Maybe I'm just pondering what I am.
Yeah, you're trying to work it out.
For the infinitesimal time. You're a vampire.
I don't want to kill people anymore.
Yeah, we can tell.
There it is.
That's why you're trying to find a compromise.
A fish that doesn't swim. A bird refusing flight.
Yeah, I gotta say, it's not so much the minute details, Louis, rather the total rewrite that's giving me pause here. 1973.
He was a sow's ear out of which nothing fine could be made. I was his complete superior, and I had been sadly cheated in having him for a teacher.
2022.
It was a cold winter that year, and Lestat was my cold fire, and I found myself for the very first time to anyone other than Paul, confiding my struggles to another man.
San Francisco.
Frail, stupid to me, a man made of dried twigs with a thin, carping voice.
Dubai.
I had never allowed myself to feel emotionally close to anyone, much less a man. Lestat had surrounded me.
The version we speak of now is the more nuanced portrait.
Or the more rehearsed.
Perhaps I was mistaken about the Wolverine blues.
Fuck the Wolverine blues.
I like men called daddy.
Your blouse is soaked in champagne.
Yeah.
I was picking about your manners.
I'm hungry. I'm gonna get something to eat.
Is the animal market still open?
Enjoy yourselves. It's the purpose of living.
From time to time, I like a little variety.
Lestat should have told Louis, but also Louis should have known this from the whole Lily incident.
Much better now, no?
So I can fuck whoever I want.
Of course. Of course.
I don't believe that for a minute.
Of course.
Yeah, no.
As long as you come home to me. Of
He
course.
says that now. That's like when someone says, "Oh, I'm not jealous." Yeah, not jealous at all. And they keep saying it. They usually are.
The Western Front started receiving American troops.
Where you been, Jonah?
Philadelphia for a spell, hotel work, and a gunpowder mill in Delaware. Fellow working next to me blew off 3 fingers. I saw enough.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Might be a way to rise through the ranks.
So hold on. You decided not to do the gunpowder mill, but go to war where people are getting more than just their fingers blown off. Yeah, make it make sense.
You ever think about those old days?
We're gonna ruin those sharp shoes in this mud.
I got another pair back at home.
I bet you do. He's a living Louis.
There's nothing easy about my life, I tell you that.
And you've been blessed. Ain't aged a day since I seen you last.
That's the moonlight behind us all.
Don't know. Hear lyrics.
Worried about going over there?
I care less what you look like. Who you looking at?
Oh, was you two a thing when you were younger?
I figured as much. No ring on your finger?
Not a woman.
Well, what's he like?
He's a lot. He found me, you know. Went to my old house on Esplanade. Grace told him where to find me.
No love.
Yes.
We had a few early fumbles. He was 16, I was older. We both knew even then we were a little different. How's Antoinette?
Tedious. I don't see that happening again. These affairs always flame out. Shall we have a night out tomorrow?
I was gonna go see Grace and the kids, keep up appearances. How about after?
Did it rain?
Yeah, I got some.
I figured as much. No ring on your finger?
Not a woman. I don't remember now.
Yeah, your account seems to be a little
Could
off.
have been dry in the bayou and wet in the quarter. It's Louisiana.
The Odyssey of Recollection.
Party was this afternoon.
Seeing my invitation got lost in the mail.
You want to come around, you come around when people are awake.
It's barely dinner time. I don't want to make a fuss.
6 months and you just show up. You're not welcome in this home.
I own this home. I'm the executor in charge, so welcome don't matter.
Never walks at night.
What? What did you say?
What's going on out here?
I got you girls some paper dolls.
Go back inside, son.
Son, I'm your son.
Let me handle this, Mama Abdullah.
We don't.
But I tell y'all, there he is. There he is.
It's like the mom's loving the fact that he's not part of the family no more.
Grace.
Get out!
Get him out of here.
Well, now that I know you have a type, I thought you'd be pleased.
Let's start.
Get them out of here. Wow, is that easy?
bodies in the door without hookers, hooch, or cards.
Hey, you were given a courtesy and you ignored it.
Finn O'Shea, a man who used to work for me, got a dirty house across the street. City ain't shut off his lights.
Finn O'Shea serves sandwiches at his bar that makes him a supper club.
In time, Mr. O'Shea moved his business Riverside Basin Street, along with everyone else.
Oh, so you just starting with the color businesses then?
It does appear business is run by white gentlemen on threat.
I tried to persuade the city council. They said it was short-sighted at best.
This tedious Negro. Still clinging to his Creole heritage like a life raft.
We're all hurt.
These damn teetotaling types.
Oh.
As if we're supposed to turn New Orleans into Topeka. God help us, Salt Lake City.
Might I suggest, Mr. Duloc, that you move your operation to the quarter to keep the girls out the windows?
Did you sell me the Azalea because you knew this day was coming, Tom?
You put a sir on the end of that. And he sold you the fair play for a price you set.
You ain't answered my question, Tom.
We're all in this together, Mr.
I'm not asking you, as
How much you happen to buy the
asking
property back
Tom.
from you? Say, 15 cents on the dollar.
When your mother sees the devil in your eyes, it's a hard assessment to abandon.
Breaking into my home is one thing. Making me drop my Atherton. Now that's a new low.
I don't think he cares about your damn Atherton.
You're here to threaten me, I suppose.
Oh no.
You think I have a vendetta against you?
You kind of do.
Well, think that if you must. Storyville is a sinking ship, flying too close to the sun. And that's what the sun.
You're just making this easier for him to yam you, innit?
Why's your heart beating so fast?
Because he's scared.
Everything that's been done is legal under the City of New Orleans Charter. And again, I'm merely one alderman on that council.
Oh, just tickles.
I'll let you reload.
I'm sorry if... No. I'm going. I'll rather jump out the window. Oh, you pulled a Louis.
Maybe I am arrogant.
What are you?
Doesn't matter now.
I'm a vampire.
Companion of the dark gift, finally.
Yeah, Louis just wanted you to return to the dark side.
Anniversary.
I mean, sorry, Lestat wanted you to return to the dark side.
Oh yes, but you merely provided them the excuse. As I said, toss them into circumstance, they go for the throne.
And that's why you and me ain't ever gonna work.
So, another interesting episode. A lot more's happened. So, the business was thriving, and then, as they like to do, it no longer was thriving because they wanted the land back, and yeah, they did him dirty. And Louis going between not wanting to hunt humans to eventually, in his rage, hunting a human at the end of, well, near the end of the episode. I think it was just a thing of all the circumstances just built up, like all of the things that was happening that was just negative and bringing him down, I guess, wasn't helping. Like him losing his family, him still also losing his life because he can't do the things that he wanted to do the way he wanted to do because he has to change up how he goes about things now. And then you've got Lestat in his ear, kind of like a little bit like the devil on his shoulder that's trying to tell him like, it's okay, be bad, it's fine. I know Lestat's just doing it because he just wants the guy to live free just like he is and enjoy his undead life. But Louis doesn't feel the same way about how to do things, which is reflected in how he has gone about in this episode. But it was an interesting one. Can't wait to see the next one. I hope you guys also tune into that one. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe, and bye.